Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to start this video off by talking about the very first video that I uploaded. Um, I did not expect it to do what it did. I uploaded that video. Clearly, if you did watch the first video, if not, it's right up here, up here. I got to learn what direction is which. You go back and watch it. It's basically me just talking about starting the store and everything like that. The entire intention of that video was to come out of my shell, to open up, to start making videos, to just what I like to call pull the fuck it button. And I did not expect it to do what it did. And I'm ever so grateful for the love and support that I got on making that very first episode and making that very first video. And it has motivated me to make another one and wanting to make more and wanting to expand the business. And it got me a whole different level of motivation. I expected that video to do every bit of maybe 10, 15 views, maybe an extra like. I'm not 100% sure what I really expected, to be honest. But what I didn't expect is to get almost 15 comments on that video, a handful of likes, and over 160 views. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane to think about. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for everyone who subscribed. We also gained 10 subscribers on our first video. That's absolutely amazing. Never thought that would have happened. So yeah, once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So now I want to hop into part two, episode two, however you want to really call it. I really don't know the direction that I want to take this just yet. And as you know too, I brought in some lighting, aka the lamps that were sitting around my house, to try and spice things up, to try and really show that I'm taking this seriously and try and improve quality every time as much as I can. I really value quality over quantity, and I want to provide the highest quality of videos that I can, even though maybe I don't have enough information to provide. So anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's hop into it. I don't know really what this video is going to be. I really don't know what this series is going to be. I don't know if this series is going to continue. I know I'm going to continue making videos. However, am I going to move more to actual drop shipping using Shopify and, direct targeting on a single product? I don't know. Am I going to continue the eBay store? I don't know. As of right now, I have no intention on shutting down the eBay store. Sales have slowed down a bit since I made that last video. That last video was recorded on January 27th. I didn't technically post it until February 9th, and that had a lot to do with timing of actually finding time to edit the video, but also motivation to make the video and actually post it. But as of right now, I'm gonna kind of use this more as documenting and just kind of talking about what I'm doing and what the store is doing and the route that I'm going. I decided to throw in some extra editing as well, so you'll probably see some things pop up down here at the bottom, to the sides of me. I don't really know. Some screenshots that I took of stats from the store itself. So starting off, the entire total sales from the time that I explained when I started the eBay store back just a few days before Christmas up until now, which today is Valentine's Day, February 14th, the date I'm recording this video, we have made $580.43 in sales. Now, hold on. Again, kind of like I explained in the last video, if you're not used to eBay, which I'm still getting used to myself, so no worries, eBay One has eBay fees, which I believe is anywhere from about 10 to 13% of your sale. So those are one things to taking out. And of course, we have to count for product cost. So yeah, we're looking at $580.43 that we made in total. Now, like those eBay fees I was talking about, I want to say I believe it's around the 13% mark. Right here, you can see the screenshot. I have so far been charged $38.95. And if you see me looking over here, it's just because I got some notes to write them down. These are a lot of numbers to remember. On top of that, of course, you have to account for the product costs. These products aren't free. I have to buy them from a supplier and I have to ship them. Shipping, I bake into kind of my product cost, mainly because it's the total cost it costs me to send it over. I do charge an extra $2 for the shipping fee on my eBay products because I do have a $2 shipping fee usually through my supplier unless it's over a threshold. So in product cost, I've spent $384.04 just on products alone. And again, that's from ordering it from the supplier, including taxes and shipping, to then get it from supplier to said customer. Unfortunately, as running one of these businesses, it's not always pretty rainbows. It's not a bad, but we do have 3 total returns. Those add up, those take away from the cost because now I'm out however much from the product cost me itself, because it's not worth, these types of products aren't worth having them paying to ship back to myself, especially because I have no inventory of it. I don't keep inventory. So we have 3 returns, which have added up to, I think, roughly around $30 to $40. I may have a screenshot below. I can't 100% remember if I took that one or not. But in total, now again, this is something that I did kind of mention in the very first video, and it may steer some people away. The total profit that we have made from starting this store up until now is just a bit over $100, or right under $100. It's not a lot. But if you really break down and think about the level of work that I'm actually putting into the store, it's really not that bad. Now, there's a few key things that I want to mention about the status of the store. One, sales have been slow. Since I recorded the very first video, which was on January 27th, up until today, on February 14th, we're talking over 2 weeks, I've only had 10 sales. And those 10 were soon after I recorded that video. I haven't had a sale on my eBay page in over a week. Now, the answer of why, I really don't know yet. That's kind of something that I'm digging into, and I'm trying to learn myself on what kind of slows down the process, because these orders were rolling in. But I do have one idea on why. And that's going to be because, like I mentioned in the first video, I didn't take the store very seriously for a long time. Because I did that, I did go over what eBay has as their recommended shipping date. So because of that, my shipping time, which ties into, eBay gives you a total score, kind of like grading a paper. eBay gives you a total score based off of how much you've sold, how responsive you are, how quick you are to ship your products, the amount of reviews you have, the amount of positive reviews you have, everything about interaction with your eBay profile, from buying to refunding to selling to everything, grades you and gives you a seller grade. Now, my seller grade is above standard, which is awesome. I didn't expect that. But my shipping time is slacking a lot. And again, that has a lot to do with me slacking off from the store. So that's key one on things that I want to improve on the store, is a bit better about shipping time. And maybe that will help us boost our seller grade, which in a sense, maybe eBay will push our product further. Secondly, I got this really cool app. If you watch these kind of videos, this app may not be new to you. It's called AutoDS. This is not a sponsored video. This is not an endorsement. I don't have an affiliate link. Maybe one day that I can get one, and that'd be really awesome. But as of right now, it's simply just a product that I decided that I wanted to try. And of course, I'm going to share it with you guys. AutoDS is a platform allowing you to just simply import your products from your supplier, from hundreds of suppliers, and it auto imports it for you and then auto orders it for you. So if a customer comes in and orders one of the products that I imported using AutoDS, AutoDS will go ahead, they'll take that customer information, buy the product, and ship it for me. And I have to touch nothing, which is really awesome in my mind. I'm stoked for it. I'm so happy to have it. It's really not that expensive to really get started. And I even paid the extra fee to then start to see other people's ads, trending products, and just a list of hundreds and hundreds of different products that I can import into my store. Now, I am keeping my store very niche, and I don't know if that's a good thing, and I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't know if I'm missing out on stuff, or if it's good that I am not just a random seller selling a bunch of random things and sticking to a niche and hopefully just building my profile based off of that. But maybe in another video, we can go over it together. I can show you what Auto DS looks like for anybody who's very curious, and we can definitely check that out together. The final thing that I want to mention in this video that I did, I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. I went ahead and I posted some products. Nothing has happened with it. This happened just a few days ago. I got approved to sell on TikTok Shop. Now, whether I'm going to sell my eBay products on TikTok Shop, or this is going to tie into a different video, tie into a different series, and maybe lead to more organic drop shipping. Like I said at the very beginning of this video, I really don't know where this channel is going to go, and I don't know what my intentions are. So, and I guess it's not really a bad thing at the end of the day neither, because we don't know where things are going to go, and you know, it really ties more into the ride. I really want this channel as of right now, because I myself am still learning, is just a journey to you to see my mistakes as I am going along for the first time. There's hundreds of videos of people out there who are making, you know, their goal is to make $10,000 in a weekend. Let's be honest, for the rest of us, it's not 100% realistic. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that we can't do it, but it's not 100% realistic because we're brand new to this. So once again, guys, thank you so much for all the support that I've had on this channel so far. I really hope this video does super well too. I really hope you guys stick around with me and kind of follow the journey. I saw a lot of people who are very interested in starting their own journey, or have thought about it, or thinking about getting back into it and reignited their fire. And that's awesome to hear that that very first video that I was nervous to upload is already influencing and already helping people. I'm definitely not ashamed to be here. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are super excited to take the journey with me. And I hope that you can do the same for yourself. Let's get away from the 9 to 5. Seriously, it's not really a meme anymore. It's truthful. I'd really like to do it. I'd really like to be able to supply for my family in different kinds of ways. And I'd figure that you yourself sitting behind that screen right now would probably be the same thing. So stay in the journey with me. Let's see where we can get. I'd love to see what you guys have to say, and hopefully the scene looks a little bit better. And I, again, really appreciate all that you do. Have an amazing night. Have a blessed one. I'll catch y'all later.